Alright, it's Tuesday the 23rd of January and we're back with some mods. So first up is Polish Shed. This is by Mattis, 7.98 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll back along. There it is, 25 grand to place down, and it's a shed. It's a small one, mind you, so you're not going to get a lot in there. I mean, you might get like a small tractor or a pickup in that way in, however you want to put it, or you know, a couple of bales or some pallets you could store in there, maybe some small pieces of equipment. But that being said though, I like the decoration. We got a bit of shelving there. I mean, you got a bit of, what's that, rusty metalwork. I mean, you got a wooden wheel, some plants. I mean, it looks all right. Right, next up is Hull Barn Garage. This is by Radrock Gplay, 50.97 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this and that, there's two in this pack, in the construction menu, and the first bit is going to be under sheds. So we'll scroll, no, tell a lie, it's under tools. That's better. Right, so we'll scroll back along to find this one, and there it is. So 28 grand to buy the actual garage itself, and then this one is going to be found under animals and cows. Now you've got two versions. So you've got a cow barn large, holds 40. You've also got the second one, cow barn large again, which has the manure heap at the back. So if you go for the first one, the 120 grand, you don't get any manure from it. So you will need to place down something separate. All right, fair enough. So let's have a little look in this one. What's behind door number one? I mean, it is a little workshop, I suppose. You know, there's no workshop trigger in there, mind you. I mean, it's a little bit of a... Oh, some cake. What are they, Rice Krispie cakes? Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah, you could use it, store some small equipment, maybe handball some stuff in. Yeah, you should be able to get a pickup truck, something like that in there. All right, fair enough. Then we'll come on to this bit. Obviously, this is going to be a cow barn. So you've got the door that opens there. I mean, it's a cow barn and a barn all at the same time, because you've got this big area here. It's massive. Absolutely massive. I mean, there's no door here, mind you. We can open up the curtains, which is different. That's ace. Oh, I like that. Rather than the door, it's a curtain that just folds up. Oh, that is brilliant. Brilliant. Right, so we'll open up those. We'll open up this door. There we are. I mean, you've got this little bit up here that you can get up if you sort of take a run and a jump at the ladders. And then, there we are. So you've got a bit of a hayloft on the go if you wanted to use it for storing some stuff. And we'll come down here. I mean, all these doors open. That goes into your cow area. There they are. Right, my little beef burgers. All right, we'll carry on. We've got a bit more storage area in here. I mean, this door opens and there's lights on everywhere. You got light switch there. Although, to be fair, what's that? I suppose it's daylight. We can't really see it. I'm going to open up that door. Slides out. And we'll come down this side. Taking out point for your milk is just there. So you open up that door. And there's the tanks behind it. A little workbench while you're there. And then behind this door is going to be a sort of staging area. Maybe that's where you want to put some bales for your cows if you want to do that sort of thing. I mean, you have got this door that opens as well. There we are. So this is going to give you your drive-through option for your TMR, your hay, and your straw. Chuck it all in there for your cows. Job's a good one. And we'll come out of this door. We'll close it behind us. So there's your animal dialogue box just there. So 40 cows going in. Then around the back here is your slurry taking out point. And then your manure heap, if you've gone for that one. And it's sort of like one of those that drags it out. But this door doesn't open. And there's nothing inside to set it off. Or nothing that I've found anyway. And I've had a little bit of a look around. I couldn't see anything that would denote it dragging the manure out. But that's basically the premise behind it anyway. And that's alright. I mean, the building itself. Different textures on the go. You've got like the concrete on the bottom. Then you've got the brickwork. And down here, got like the cobblestone effect. Oh, that is ace. Right, next up is Brick Shed with Barn. This is by Gracchus, 23.92 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find these two in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll along to find them. There you are, 65 grand for the L-shaped version and then 35 grand for the wooden barn. So let's go take a look. I mean, they look right from the outside. Nice detail on the brickwork and on the doors. So we'll open up that door like that. The little latch goes through its motions. There you are. I mean, watch that bar. That's obviously going to get hooked in your face if you're not careful. I mean, again, it's not the biggest. But that being said, you know, you get some small stuff in. You know, if it's not too wide. You know, sort of like narrow pieces of equipment. Narrow vehicles, that sort of thing. I suppose probably up to a medium-ish tractor you'd be alright with. Then we'll come and open up that gate. There you are. So this is what like a, I'm going to say like a shed extension. Same sort of thing. I mean, you've got the doors that open up as well. Is that a door? Yeah, it is. So you've got a drive-through option between those two. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I like it. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get big pieces of equipment in there. But obviously not everyone plays with big pieces of equipment. So we'll go and have a look at this one. We'll open up these doors here, like that. There we are. So once they're open up, obviously you get inside. Are these doors? Yes, they are. Open up that side as well. Drive through on the go. A bit of a storage area down this end. Yeah, I like them. I mean, it's like for filling out your farm a little bit with a bit more, you know, immersiveness. You know, you've got an old barn, that sort of thing. Or you've had this old shed and you've built a bit of brick building on the side of it as well. Yeah, they're all right. Right, next up is the 7.5 meter dribble bar. This is by 4D Modding and Aya Agri Modding. 15.99 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under slurry tanks. Yeah, because obviously it's to go on the back of some tankers. Now, it says a selection of supported tankers are Lizard 2300 SAR, Lizard 3500 TDS, Lizard 3000, and a Lizard 2200. So if you've got one of those, it should work on the back, no problem. So this is going to require 20 horsepower from your tractor, 7.5 meter working width, 8 mile an hour working speed, 12,700 to buy. You then got the option of splash guard, yes or no, puts that on the back. Design, add fill point, old with fill point, or standard. Hose colour, oh, that's all right. Body colour, we'll go with, well, it just changed those bits. You can't really see them that well, but all right, that's better. There we are. And lower hose colour, we'll go with those. Oh, that looks all right indeed. I mean, we'll go over red just to have a little bit of a different look to it. But yeah, it means something to spread your slurry and digestate with. This will do you nicely. Right, next up is the Rolmeco U671 Standard. This is by JMZ, 16.52 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under disc harrows. Now, this requires 240 horsepower from your tractor, 6 meter working width, 11 mile an hour working speed, 45 grand. You've then got the option of Trelleborg, BKT, Vredestein, then back to Trelleborg. A couple of different options on the go there. Fenders, yes or no, puts those over the wheels. Finger comb, yes or no. We'll zoom in, get a better look at those. Sort of like any clumps of dirt that gets clogged up, it's just going to pick them out. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Then we've got leveling disc, yes or no. Puts those on the sides. All right, fair enough. Then main colours, blue, blue or blue. Go for whichever shade you like. Design colour is black, blue, blue or blue. Does the discs? No, it looks better with the black ones. That looks much better. I mean, yeah, get your disc harrowing on the go. And next up is the Rolmeco U436HP. This is, again, by JMZ. So 2 Rolmecos by them, fair enough. 19.64 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under cultivators. Now, this is going to require 245 horsepower from your tractor, 6 meter working width, 8 mile an hour working speed, 53 grand. Then you've got the Trelleborg, BKT, Michelin, Nokian, Vredestein, and then back to Trelleborg. Couple of options again, standard and standard 2. Beam with lights, yes or no, puts that on the back. There, I'll spin it around. That's better, puts a light bar on it. And then main colour, again, same as the previous one, blue, blue or blue. And then the disc colour, blue, blue or blue, blue or blue. Fair enough. I mean, you want to keep it Rolmeco on your whole field working shenanigans. Yeah, this will do you nicely. Right, next up is the Roush Axera H1101. This is by Vagri, 4.96 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under fertilizer spreaders. I don't remember seeing this brand before, but all right, fair enough. 3,250 litre capacity, 4.42 metre working width. I can get my teeth in. 11 mile an hour working speed, 31 grand. You then got design, 1, 2, or nothing. So it's going to put those warning stripes on the back. Ladder, yes or no, puts that on the back as well. That's your options. Obviously, it's going to hook up to a 3-point. Fair enough. And next up is the Same Fortis. This is by Gaming Flow, 18.02 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under medium tractors. Now, it starts off with a 128 horsepower engine, 31 mile an hour top speed, and 138 grand to buy. You can then change the engine output up to 166, 193, then back to 128. So you're going to go for the 193, aren't you? Always. We then got Trelleborg, BKT, Continental, Michelin, Mitas, Nokian, Vredestein, then back to Trelleborg. And there is no twins, but you do get some wide tyres, which, to be fair, look all right, nice and chunky. Then you got beacon lights, left, right, both or none. Front loader protection, quickie, stole, MX, Hauer or no. It's like the full set though, isn't it? That's all right. Warning signs, these are around the back. Yes or no, puts those on. Front loader attacher, quickie, Hauer, stole, MX, and then nothing. And then that's your options. I mean, we had one of these the other day, but to be fair, this looks all right as well. And the last one we got today is obviously the Straw Harvest Pack by Creative Mesh, 145.75 megabyte on the download. And to be fair, this pack, there's a lot to it. So I've done a separate video. I'm going to link it in the top right-hand corner for you. But this pack is awesome. I mean, you've got the palletizer, pellet maker. This one. That makes pellets. You've also got a baler, which looks like it's Batwing, that Batman. You've got buildings. Oh, there's loads to it. So go check out that video. But Straw Harvest, you played on it in 19, and then it's just ace. It is just ace. Go check it out. We've also got a new map. So the Northern Farms by SFTN, 451.95 megabyte on the download. And it says this map is based on 4 real-life farms situated across Northumberland in the UK. We got a couple of updates as well. So we've got the Case IH AFS Connect Steiger series by Carl Farms and Custom Modding. The Lizard 6522 by Armour Hale. Mascar Montana 600 by SMI Modding Team. And the Small UK Cow Bomb by VR Modding. So that's your mods done for you. Why not hit that join button? Come join us on Andy's Farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.